Tweeters don't pay a dime to use the popular internet messaging device, Twitter, but now one company is cashing in on that idea that you got to pay if you want to play. 140 Mafia is a role-playing game on Twitter. Superrewards is a virtual currency service that is tapping in on the money-making potential of the social network games like 140 Mafia. Adam Kaplan is a co-founder of Superrewards. Thanks so much for joining us. I mean, you are trying to tackle one of the essential problems here on Twitter, which is a lot of people use it. I tweet. How are they going to ever make money on it?
Thanks, Melissa. Well, there are viable business models that exist on all the social networking platforms, including Twitter, where developers creating content that users are willing to pay for, whether that be games or other forms of content. And I guess the real message today is that despite the doom and gloom of the real economy, virtual economies like Twitter or Facebook or other social networking platforms, there is huge growth going in those economies. It's a $5 billion market this year and growing.
It is, but you look at things like Facebook. They have yet to make money. I mean, we don't know for sure what's going on there because it's a private company, obviously, but you know, they've been out there for 5 years, I think it is, going great guns. MySpace, News Corp paid, I think it was $600 million for them. They had to flood the site with ads in order to try and make back some of that money, and they lost a lot of their user base. There are a lot of people who want to go on these sites. I don't know about monetizing that.
Sure. Superrewards provides a virtual currency solution where users can use virtual currency within those sites.
For what? To do what with it?
To purchase virtual flowers for mum for Mother's Day, or bigger swords to fight your friends with, whatever it is.
Virtual flowers for my mother?
I'll send you virtual flowers afterwards if you like. Yeah, one of our clients even saw...
Do they smell good?
They smell great. One of our clients saw 20 million virtual Christmas trees, playfish in their games sold before Christmas.
How much does that go for? How much is a virtual Christmas tree?
A couple of dollars.
Okay.
So, and consumers are spending more on virtual items in many cases than they are on the same real-world items outside of the game.
Like how much? I mean, like what kind of numbers are we talking about here?
We've seen one individual spend $30,000 this year on virtual items. Now, that's an outlier.
$30,000
$30,000 real
on
dollars.
Virtual items, not real items.
No, virtual items. You know, clients of ours that, you know, have games where users can transact in $1 to $5 increments. They see millions of dollars per month in revenues.
There are hundreds / thousands of people who are willing to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on things that don't exist. Is this what you're saying?
It's a smaller percentage that are spending those amounts, but there are plenty of people who are willing to spend $2 to $3 per month doing these items versus going to the movies for $10, which gets you 2 hours of fun. You can spend $5 and have 20 hours of fun over the month using these things.
Is this the dominant way for these sites to eventually make money? Because I'm a little concerned if it is, or is it still about ad revenue? Is that the bottom line?
I think it is about all sorts of revenue. The sites have realised that they need business models that hit every single user, both users who don't want to spend a dime and just want to view ads versus the power users who are willing to spend tens, 20s, 30s of dollars. So Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, they will all experiment with virtual currencies and selling content directly to consumers.
Yeah. I'm sure I'm going to tweet about this afterwards. I don't know if anyone's going to make any money off it, but, you know, Melissa, CNBC, check it out. But all right, thanks so much, Adam.
Thanks very much.
And don't send me virtual. Well, you could send me virtual flowers. I'll like it. All right, Treasury, thanks so much.